fueled by energy and imagination. The middle is fueled by something far rarer, restraint. This is where ego becomes more subtle, more dangerous. It no longer says, I deserve this. It says, I've already done enough. It tells you that the early effort should now pay dividends, that the struggle phase should be over, that you're entitled to ease. But discipline doesn't work that way, and neither does reality. The middle phase is where people are made or exposed. It's where you discover whether your ambition was built on patience or impatience, on craft or craving, because now the feedback is slower. The applause fades, the results lag behind the effort, and ego starts asking uncomfortable questions. Why isn't this happening faster? Why am I not further along? Why are others getting attention while I'm still grinding? Those questions are poison if you entertain them. The Stoics warned against this exact moment. They understood that ego grows restless when progress becomes invisible. When rewards are delayed, ego starts negotiating. It says, you've earned a break. You can cut corners. You can coast. This is where mastery dies. Discipline is not intensity. Discipline is consistency without drama. It is showing up without needing validation. It is doing the work even when the work feels repetitive, even when no one notices, even when the outcome is uncertain. Ego hates repetition. It craves novelty. It wants new projects, new identities, new directions. It confuses boredom with stagnation and discipline with limitation. But boredom is often the gateway to depth. This is where financial principles intersect sharply with ego. Wealth is not built by constant reinvention. It's built by staying with something long enough for compounding to occur. Compounding requires time. Time requires patience. Patience requires humility. Ego has none of these. People with ego jump from opportunity to opportunity, chasing momentum instead of building foundations. They want the upside without the boredom, the payoff without the process, and so they remain perpetually in motion, mistaking activity for advancement. The disciplined path looks unimpressive from the outside. It's quiet, repetitive, often lonely. You do the same things again and again, refining, improving, eliminating errors. You measure progress internally, not by likes, not by attention, not by recognition. This is where you learn to subordinate ego to purpose. Purpose asks, what does this require? Ego asks, what do I feel like doing today? If ego is in charge, discipline collapses the moment motivation fades. The people who last, the ones who build real careers, real wealth, real autonomy, learn to be indifferent to short-term feelings. They do not confuse mood with meaning. They understand that feelings are weather, not direction. This applies directly to money. Ego-driven people spend emotionally.